An explosion at a laundromat in Ocala was so powerful, people across the street say they felt it. The strip mall where it all happened is on Northeast 25th Avenue at Northeast 14th Street. West 2's Spencer Tracy talked to someone who worked at that laundromat.
Shattered glass, sheets of metal, and a roof shredded to pieces covers an Ocala strip mall. This is what remains of the classic laundromat after a suspected gas explosion Tuesday night.
Just looking at the place, it's just very emotional.
A lot of the businesses were open when the building blew up. It was a little after 6 p.m. Ocala Fire Rescue did treat 4 people who were hurt. 2 of them did need to go to the hospital.
She kept smelling a lot of gas, and that the smell was like really strong.
Tootie Langhorn is a family friend to 3 of the victims. She says her friend was doing her laundry at the time.
She put the money in the machine and hit the start button, and that's when everything exploded.
Ocala Fire Rescue says it looks like the explosion started in the classic laundromat. Firefighters could see flames and smoke coming out of the businesses. Chopper 2 shows the inside of the laundromat with significant damage.
Devastated. I really am. This was my life, basically. I spent more time here than I did at home.
Latora Waters works at the laundromat. She says the business used gas for its dryers, but all of them were in good working order earlier in the day and were only about a year old.
So I'm surprised that it wasn't more people around than there was.
The Florida Fire Marshal is conducting an investigation into what could have gone wrong.
We want to make sure that if there were any changes made, they were up to code and up to par with anything that would be necessary.
As crews clean up the rubble, people say it's a miracle that no one was killed.
Now, Ocala Fire Rescue says everyone who was hurt is okay and the 2 people in the hospital have been released. They tell us the pharmacy at the end of the building has a separate structure so they can be open for business, but they're not sure when that will be.